Mike. I was in love with you.
Okay, don't.
You were the only one who understood the obsession that drove me. Who didn't tell me that I would get over my mother's murder and that she wouldn't want me to do this.
Just trying to do right by your kid.
I dreamt about you. The night that I shot the guy who killed my mother, I dreamt that I was the one who was on the ground dying. And that you came up to me and told me to stand up, because there is still work to be done. When I woke up that morning, I just wanted to call you, but we hadn't talked in so long.
You should have called. I never forgot.
I'm going to catch Carver's killer, Royce. And then I'm going to recover Lloyd's score. And when I arrest you, you're going to realize that what you destroyed today was worth a hell of a lot more than money. Did I keep him on long enough?
Yeah. We got an address.
All right, let's go.
What was the exact number of pounds that Mr. Fogg bet that he could travel around the world in 80 days?
20,000.
Correct, sir. Name the volcano that led to the center of the Earth.
Oh, I want to say...
NYPD, open the damn door. Look at her face. Tell me you don't remember her.
You know, Detective Beckett, I think I do remember her. Bled out in an alley like a trash she was.
Mr. Simmons, you better watch.
Rich bitch from uptown on safari in the Heights. Somebody should have warned her not to feed or tease the animals. If they had, she might not have gotten eaten. From what I hear, though, she was pretty tasty.
Whoa, Becky!
Back off, Castle! Remember your old life, Vulcan. Savor it. Because I'm gonna take it all away.
Stand down.
Becca, that's enough.
Stand down.
Some of them want to kill me. Others never been treated so fairly in their lives. So they form this attachment to me. It's like I'm their favorite school teacher. Some of those people might visit you while you're in here. Like the ghosts that visit Scrooge. And after some time with them, you might find yourself a changed man. So I will be back here week after week to ask you who hired you. Till that miracle occurs.
What was that?
A warning shot, Kate. The next one's for the kill.
Don't you touch him, you
Hey,
son of a bitch!
hold her back.
Keep
I got
your
this.
hands off.
I'm gonna make pretty red stains out of your boyfriend, Kate. I got my gun to his throat and I'm gonna paint a Jackson Pollock with his insides.
Need to calm down.
Listen to me, jackass. I do not control traffic, so you're gonna have to give me 20 minutes.
Now you got 1 minute, Kate.
No! I've got 20.
Do you hear me? 20.
Because if you pull that trigger,
I will walk through those doors and personally put
a bullet through your skull.
It's none of your damn business. It's how it feels.
What I think that you should be on the other side of that barrel.
Is that a threat? Are you threatening me?
Who are those people? Are they just paper targets to you? Do you even think about the pain that you've caused, about the families that you leave behind?
Every life I ever took saved one of ours.
Hell, it did. You know what I think? I think that you liked it. I think that you couldn't wait to kill again.
You're out of your mind, lady.
We found your print on a shell casing left by the sniper.
That's impossible.
That is a lie. Don't lie to me.
I'm telling you, it was all a big blank. It was the trauma.
It was not the trauma. You don't get to use that excuse.
I swear I don't remember.
The hell you don't remember. Do you want to know trauma? I was shot in the chest, and I remember every second of it. so do you.
You feel cocky, I get it. You just dodged a murder rap. Probably gonna go out tonight and celebrate with your boys, and you should. Paint the town. But then, in the morning, I want you to get the hell out of my city.
But I like it here.
You might like it right now, but starting tomorrow, you're gonna see just how hard a city New York can be when the full force of the NYPD comes crashing down on you with 30,000 cops making it their daily duty to make your life a living hell. Whoever it is you think I am, whatever it is you think you know about me, you have no idea what I'm capable of or how far I will go. I am done being afraid. It's your turn now. That's gonna leave a nasty scar. Every time you see it, think of me. Well, then I guess we're stuck with each other. So then let me make one thing clear. This man killed Melanie Rogers, and when someone commits murder, whoever he is, Senator, I will bring him to justice, no matter how long it takes. Robert, look at me. Where's the C4? If that thing goes off, then there's blood on our hands, and I cannot live with that, and I know that you can't either.
You saved my life.
Yeah, we can't win them all, can you?
I suppose this means I'm in your debt.
Nothing's changed between us, Senator.
Even so. It's a dangerous world out there, Detective. You never know when you might need a friend.
He's dead. Tortured. I'm just trying to find the people that did it to him.
Listen, bitch. I don't talk to cops. Now go get me my lawyer and then go to hell.
Do you have any idea what this is all about? You think I'm some beat cop busting you on possession charges? My partner's daughter is missing, and you are in my way. Now, you don't talk to cops. I'm not a cop today, honey.
You ever hear of recon? I like to know what I'm walking into. Is he a cop? Is he a drug dealer? Are there guns in the house? Curiosity keeps me alive.
Guy's a civilian, a nobody.
If he's a nobody, then why are we killing him?
Because they told us to. Look, is there a problem here?
Yeah, there's a problem. I don't work like this. I do my homework, I control the variables, and this is sloppy.
You know, maybe Lazarus wanted to see how well you improvise. You know, maybe I do too. Now, are you gonna kill him or what? Show me.
What? No, we don't have time for this.
I said show me. Now.
Like I said. I'm done auditioning. You tell Lazarus he wants to play games and this deal's off.
I gotta tell you, part of me really admires you, your moral certitude, the way you fight for what you believe in, even knowing it's gonna destroy you. But the part of me that admires you is not the part that makes tough decisions.
Fine. Then kill me. Do it. Pull the trigger.
I have people for that.
I don't want them. want you. Do it. Now. Or don't you have the balls? I found the tape. I found it. It's over. Senator Bracken, you are under arrest for conspiracy, fraud, and the murder of my mother, Joanna Beckett. Turn around, please. When I asked you earlier this morning about Jay Dixon, you said that you never heard of him. And that was a lie.
That tape proves nothing about Logan or Jay's deaths.
I can place you at the scene of a 6-year-old unsolved murder. I also have circumstantial evidence that you killed Logan in order to cover it up. Now, how much more do you think a jury is going to need in order to connect those dots?
I can explain. Don't explain anything, Tommy.
You think you can hide behind attorney-client privilege if you conceal evidence of a child's murder? I will have you disbarred, and then you will stand trial alongside your client. So you know what? In a way, their bullying wasn't enough.
How can you say that to me? I'm the victim here.
And you're always gonna be a victim. You think that hiding behind a username and killing is going to change that? That won't get you respect. You're always gonna be the same pathetic loser that—
I'm not a loser!
You asked, how do I expect to lead? By continuing to fight for what's right, not for what's easy. My job is to protect the citizens of New York, and I will do it by doing my job better than anyone else and getting results. I don't cross the line. I put myself on it. And if you have any other questions, then you can ask the families of the victims that I have served. They wanted justice, which includes the ability to live and work in this country without being victimized by a government-appointed judge or a power-hungry FBI agent. Eddie's killer was solicited by Judge Caldwell, which means he's complicit in the murder. So you help me identify his killer, and we will put the good judge away in federal prison for the rest of his life.
So, unless you're here to buy a pair of crotchless panties for that special someone in your life, I suggest you grab your hat and your books and you get the hell out of my store.
See, that's how I know I'm gonna take you down. It's the cocky ones that are the easiest. You're so busy being clever, you don't see the matchstick falling out of your pocket. Well, I'm gonna find that matchstick, and then I'm gonna burn you with it. We can bring down Loxat. I'm giving you a second chance to make a difference.
Captain, just do yourself a favor. Heed my warning.
No, you heed mine. You have until 8 o'clock tomorrow night.
Then what?
I'll expose you. And then we'll both be looking over our shoulders, waiting for Loxat to tie up loose ends, because once they find out that your cover is blown and I'm onto you, then you're gonna be as dead as I am.
Owes me for retrieving some things that were stolen from him. He's gonna meet us down here. I told him you were coming. You better let me do all the talking in the...
Pull the gun out of your pocket. 2 fingers, put it on the ground. Knock it off. I know it's you. Now, gun on the floor, nice and slow.
I was, worried you might be too smart to fall for this. You and Mr. Castle have quite a bond. Unusual in your line of work.
Yeah, well, I'm crazy for him. He's the love of my life. And he understands the sacrifices that I have to make to do this job, so...
Clearly, whomever you're up against is quite deadly. You ever consider just walking away?
Every day.
Why didn't you?
I took an oath. People that I cared about were murdered, and they deserve justice.
Must be hard carrying that weight.
I don't carry